Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. This is the big question. Did the 0783 update that the Id.3 owners who have problems with the car received or are still receiving right now, does it fix the 12-volt battery drain issue? And do you still have to worry about having an empty battery in the morning? And the short answer is no and no. But let's go through the whole thing. So what is the problem? A lot of Id.3 owners have the problem. They come in the morning to their car and the 12-volt battery is dead and they didn't do anything. The car was off, didn't experience any problems, so they didn't know, didn't get any warning. It started very early that people were noticing this problem when the key was very close to the car. And so they thought the car is communicating with the key the whole time, and that's... and I had the problem as well, and you can watch, where do I do it? Here? No, it should be here. You can watch the video here and how it happened and what I did to get the car running again. It was a fun day. Since then I got the 0783 update as well, and even before I got the update I installed a 12-volt battery monitor. Mine is called JMP, and what you do is just a tiny little device, a Bluetooth device that can connect to your smartphone, and you connect it to the minus of the battery in the Id.3, and that's no problem. The plus is a bit more of a problem. You have to get a plastic cover off and then attach this, and then it works and it shows your state of charge, which I don't trust at all. How would it know that? But you can see the 12-volt battery voltage right now, and it also records it through the whole day for many days, and that's just awesome. And I want to show you how it looks like. So I'm in the JMP software right now. What you see here is the time on the bottom from 0 to 24 and the voltage of the 12-volt battery. And as you can see here, on this day, the keyless entry was off and I didn't touch the car at all. I didn't do anything with the app. I didn't charge. I didn't unlock it or lock it. I didn't do anything. And as you can see, when I go here, you can see the time here on the top and the voltage on the side. If I start here at the beginning, it's 12.7, and at the end of the day, it's 12.64. It's totally fine. What happened at 1 a.m., I have no idea. I was asleep. Key was far away. I have no idea what happened there. But let me show you a different day. So this is now a normal day. And again, I don't know what happened at 1:30, but here at around 5 a.m. Preheat the car, then drive to work, then it parked at work, and then go home and stuff. And you can see that how the voltage is all the time. But let's now go through here at this time when it's above 13 volt. I'm charging at home with the granny charger, so 1.8 or 2.2 kilowatt. And here it's not charging. But I want to show you something, and this is this. What you see here is I have installed the OBD11.2 dongle, so we can read out a bit of data of the Id.3, and there will be an extra video about that, don't worry. But as you can see, every 80 minutes or so, something happens. And every time, so I call it the car is being disturbed, either by unlocking, by walking by when keyless entry is on, when it recognizes the key, or when you open the app and change something. If you just look at the kilometers and the range, that's fine. But if you change something, I don't know, the charge limit or reduce power or anything like this, then the car gets disturbed. The voltage drops for a minute or so because something is turning on in the car, and then afterwards when this happens, and here it was the OBD dongle, but it happens the same way when you unlock the car or go by with keyless entry. Every time this happens, the voltage goes down. I mean, you have 12.8 almost, and 12.64, 12.5. You can see it all down till here 12.3. And the worst part was, where is that? Here. because on this day, on the 27th, I did not drive until 4 a.m. here. I drove here, but this here, this is charging. This is the 12-volt battery being charged, and it only does that before the update when the ignition is on, when you're charging, when you're preheating the car, or when you're driving. With the update now, it should charge the 12-volt battery when the state of charge of a 12-volt battery is too low, even when it's locked. And this is what happened here. So it does do that. It charges the 12-volt battery. You can see that the voltage was 11.5 at some point. It's very low, so under 12 volt. And then the car decided to charge a 12-volt battery, and this is just great. So the answer is the drain is not fixed. I don't know if it's with every Id.3 or this is just, I can only see it in my car. I cannot test every other car, but I can see that the update charges the 12-volt battery now, and that's good. So you don't have to worry about an empty battery in the morning, and it's not a lot of energy, so don't worry about that too. I mean, it charged here for half an hour or so, so that's totally fine. So it doesn't top it off fully, just to a level where it is okay. And like I said, here I'm driving. So you don't have to worry about that, but it's still draining. And like I said, if you have keyless entry off and you don't disturb the car, you get a curve like this. It's totally fine. It still does it sometimes, I don't know why, but way less. And here too, the dongle is not in there. This is normal usage. It's no problem at all. It's the disturbing that the car doesn't like, and the voltage every time drops a tiny bit if you don't drive. So it's good to know. You don't have to worry. If you have 12-volt battery drain problems, go to your dealer, tell him that. Then Volkswagen will set the update for your VIN number, and you can update it. If the dealer is a bit prepared, he needs a special USB dongle, and he has to download it before it will be prepared. Then when you get the car to them, it takes around 7 hours, and then it's installed. If they have to do everything on the day when you arrive, it can take a few days. So let them prepare before you give them the car. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.